Welcome back to Kamyasi Style Channel. Yes po, sa wakas, I'm on the front of the camera again. Pagkatapos po ng mga ilang buwan, ayan, maharap ko na naman po ang aking YouTube channel. So, for today's video guys, let's try to remove my yellow warning sign sa aking dashboard. Yes po, tama po kayo sa narinig nyo. Nagkaroon po ako ng violation sa aking YouTube channel. Last January 26 this year, nakareceive po ako ng email galing kay YouTube na nagkaroon nga po ng violation sa community guidelines ni YouTube ang aking channel. Sa video ko na in-upload ko na ang title is Watermark No More KineMaster. I remember July 2023 ko pa na i-upload ang video na yon. So, mag 6 month na nang bigyan ng violation ni YouTube. Iniisip ko maaaring na-curious si YouTube sa video ko na yon, kaya ni-review niya ulit. Kasi nga po, in 5 months, umabot na po ng 20k ang views ng video na yon. So, kaya siguro binigyan ng pansin ni YouTube kung anong meron sa video na yon. Yun nga, na-trace niya na may mga ginamit akong software na nakakalabag pala sa community guidelines. So, ayun na nga, first time kong magkaroon ng violation, ayan, sa nalabag kong community guidelines. At ang masaklap doon, di ko po nagawang i-review at para makapag-appeal sana, kaya i-delete ko na lang po yung video na yon. Pero syempre po, yung warning sign, nandoon pa rin po sa aking dashboard. Gustuhin ko man po sanang i-review yung video na yon at mag-appeal po sana, baka sakali na mawala yung violation na yon. Pero, nung mga panahon po kasi yun yung time na pabalik-balik ako sa hospital. So, but now, I'm okay now. So, let's try to remove my yellow warning sign. Mag-take po tayo ng training. Baka po sakaling matanggal nga. So, ginawan ko na rin po ito ng video para po baka may mga warning sign din po kayo na hindi nyo pa natatanggal. So, ngayon po magkakaroon po kayo ng pattern or kung paano nyo din gagawin. So, samahan nyo po ako. Uulitin ko lamang po, ang warning sign ay nakukuha natin kapag may nalalabag tayo sa community guidelines ni YouTube. Pero may way naman siya para matanggal. Ito nga po yung pag-aapila or mag-take tayo ng training. At doon sa training na yon may 7 question na inihanda si YouTube na sasagutan natin. At kapag na-pass natin or nasagutan natin lahat ng tama, yon may chance tayo na tanggalin yung warning sign natin. So, samahan nyo ako guys na sagutan yung 7 question ni YouTube. At syempre po, pupunta po tayo sa ating YouTube studio. At pasensya na rin po kayo sa aking screen recording kasi po hindi po maganda yung pagkakaano ng voice doon. So, pasensya na po. So, ayan guys, kung mapapansin po ninyo, nandito po tayo sa aking channel dashboard. Meron po ako ng channel violation. Active Community Guidelines Strike, sabi niya. Pindutin natin ang warning para makita natin. Nagkaroon po ako ng violation noong January 26, 2024. Ayan guys, your first violation results in a warning. If it happen again, you'll get a strike. If you receive a warning, you can complete policy training, which will remove the warning after 90 days, sabi niya guys. Kaso, hindi ko po nagawang i-review or mag-appeal kasi nga po nagkaroon po ako ng sakit that time. So, hinayaan ko na lang siya. Ang ginawa ko na lang guys is dinilit ko na lang yung video. At yung video pala na yon is yung no watermark. Naging violation ko po doon is gumamit ako ng ibang software. Tapos, ipinakita ko kung papaano makakuha ng free na apps, yung pre-subscription dun sa KineMaster. Kasi ipinakita ko kasi kung papaano. At kumuha ko ng ibang website ba. So, ayan guys, gagawan po natin siya ngayon ng training para lang pumawala yung warning sign na yan. Gagawin natin is mag-take action tayo. So, ayan, get started. Then, look at your content. Hindi na po natin makikita yung content ko kasi nga dinelete ko na siya. So, dito po, content that describes how to get unauthorized or pre-access to audio or audio-visual content, software, subscription services, or games that usually require payment. It's not allowed on YouTube. Guys, mag-take action tayo. What do you want to do? Sabi niya guys. So, take a training guys. How it works, complete a short training session. Meron siyang 7 question. If you violate this policy again within 90 days, you'll get a strike. If you violate different policy, you'll get a warning. You can still decide to appeal later. Sabi niya guys. So, take a training tayo para mawala yung ating yellow warning sign. So, ayan guys, harmful or dangerous. So, ayan guys, stop na lamang po ninyo itong video na to kung gusto po ninyong basahin. Mag-next na lang po tayo. So, ayan guys, meron tayong sasagutan dito. Question number 1, sabi niya, Monique post a video complaining about age restriction on YouTube content. She said that she found a website where you can view all age-restricted content on YouTube without being logged in and show people how to access that website. So, ayan, sasagutan po natin siya. Try natin ang yes. Nakaka-violate naman kasi talaga yon. And then, so ayan, check daw. We don't allow content that encourage other to violate our terms of service. This include instruction on how to bypass age restriction. So, ayan, tama po ako. So, mag-next na tayo. Martin films a review of his favorite strains of marijuana. He gives a shout out to his favorite marijuana shop and adds a link to their website in the video description where viewers can purchase the same product that Martin reviewed. Of course, is this violation? Of course, yes po. Kasi, manghihikayat pa siya ng, kasi pinapakita niya yung shop ng marijuana shop, I mean. So, ayan, check. Check tayo. So, ang sagot, that's correct. Martin link in the video description facilities that sale of soft drug, marijuana is considered a soft drug. So, bawal po yun. Pangatlo, sabi niya, a gaming channel upload an informational video about how login for a popular video game gets stolen. The host demonstrate how to create a fake landing page to collect login details for video games account from unsuspecting user. Answer ko is yes, mali po yun. Check po natin kung tama tayo. Ayan, tama po ang aking sagot. Sabi niya, that's correct. Even though this video has educational context, the content share instruction on how to collect login data. Ayan, parang magnanakaw siya sa data. Bawal po yun. Remember, certain content is not allowed on YouTube even if as context added. This includes instruction on how to use computer or information technology to compromise personal data or cause serious harmful to others. So, tama po ako. Nakatatlo na ako. Next na naman tayo. Pang-apat na tanong, Olga upload a tutorial about a website that lets you bypass a login and access a popular movie streaming service for free. So, how she signed up and proves that it works by playing a clip or her favorite show. Normally, you have to pay to watch the streaming service, but by using this method, you don't have to pay. So, I answered it's yes again. So, tignan natin kung tama. O, tama po ulit ang aking sagot. Sabi niya, we don't allow instruction on how to gain unauthorized access to streaming service that normally require payment. So, guys, punta na tayo sa panglimang question. We'll post a video
where he started to do the laundry pod challenge, and challenge in which people consume laundry detergent. Consuming laundry detergent can lead to death. Will tells viewers that he's finally going to try it and show himself taking a laundry pod out of a bag and eating it. A few minutes later, he spit out of the pod to show that he didn't swallow it. Yes, this is violation. So, yes po ang answer ko. Check natin. So, ayan, tama po ulit ang aking sagot. Even though Will didn't complete the challenge entirely, he's shown himself participating in a challenge that possesses an imminent risk of physical injury. Yes naman po, bawal yun. Lalo na kapag bata ang nakakapanood, baka gayahin nila. So, next tayo ulit sa ika-6 na tanong. A new reporter uploaded a video to a news station channel. This video shows footage of a thief caught in the act of tampering with a parking meter to steal money from it. The clip showed the thief using a tool to adjust the meter setting, then cut to a clip from the reporter describing rampant parking meter theft. The clip does not provide instruction on how to replicate the thief. Select all correct answer. This is a violation because show someone stalling. Yes, this is a violation. Yun ang aking sagot. This is a violation because it shows someone stealing. Check natin kung tama. Oh, mali ako. Sabi niya try again, not quit. So, try again natin. This is a violation because it's a new story. Is it not violation because the video doesn't provide instruction on how to replicate the tip? It's not violation because tampering with the parking meters. Try natin itong pangatlo. Kung tama. Ayun. So, tama po yung sagot. Although it shows a clip someone stealing, it doesn't provide instruction on how to replicate the tip. Next na tayo sa ating pang-7 tanong. Sabi niya, Anita does experiment at her home for her YouTube channel. She uploaded a video in which she tests putting gasoline on her shirt and setting it on fire to find out how quickly she can put the flames out. She is not a professional stunt artist and does not take any safety. She put the fire out by rolling on the ground in her garden for 1 minute. No, it's not a violation because it's experiment. Yes, it's a violation because she shown is active without providing educational documentation. Yes, a violation pa rin po yan kasi nagpapakita siya na gano'n, hindi naman siya professional para doon. So, check natin kung tama yung sagot natin. So, tama po yung aking sagot. So, number 6, nagkaroon ako ng mali doon. So, 6/7 ako. Sana nga makapasa. So, ayan guys. We don't allow content showing a dangerous physical activity that risks serious harm or death without providing educational documentary, scientific or artistic context or discouraging the activity. For example, we may allow content that show that all necessary precautions are taken to conduct an stunt safe. Tama nga naman. Mali yun. So, next na tayo, guys. So, ayan. Nice work. Sabi niya, you've complete the training. We appreciate your taking the time to help us keep YouTube safe. Take a look at our community guidelines anytime that you... What next? Your warning will expire on November 4, 2024. If you violate the harmful or dangerous policy again before this warning expires, you'll get a strike. If you violate a different policy, you'll get another warning with the opportunity to take another training.
So, ayan guys, training complete. Sabi niya, nakapasa naman tayo. So, hintayin na lang po nating ma-expired yung warning sign doon sa aking dashboard. I-update ko po kayo sa November 4, 2024 kung natanggal nga po ba talaga. So, for now, thanks for watching and please don't forget to give me like, subscribe, and pakiclick na rin po ang aking bell icon to make you updated sa mga upcoming videos na gagawin ko. And that's all for today. Bye!